Knowing that Ghislaine Maxwell, who's currently in prison for these crimes, Ghislaine Maxwell hearing that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel, the head of the Department of Justice and the intelligence community, said not only is there no client list, but there are no evidence anywhere in the Epstien files of any crimes that need to be pursued. No additional criminal investigation is necessary. Didn't they also spend years talking about all the criminal prosecutions that are going to come out of the Epstein list against Trump's enemies? So Ghislaine offered to bring everything she has to Congress in public. And in order to do that, Congress has to vote to put it on the floor. And every single one of them voted against it. Why is that? If it's so important to so many people to see that evidence, why is that? And I do want to take this moment to bring something up about the Epstein files. Epstein had different compartments of his life. This disgusting part, what he did to little girls and little boys, apparently, is only one part of his life. He was actually a philanthropist, and he did a lot of work with movie studios and stuff like that. So he did a lot of legitimate type of business stuff with people. So there are people like Tom Hanks and people like that that have been on his island and stuff. These people go to places like that not knowing there's some nefarious dungeon like at P. Diddy's house. And some of them know, some of them don't. So it is true there is some sort of open-mindedness that needs to be there when reviewing the actual files. But there are very specific things about this that were just for the Lolita Express, and that is what Trump was on often, frequent flyer. And that's already been proven. That's already out there. So ladies and gentlemen, look up the Epstein files that are already done. Remember, that was the unredacted that was already released, but you can still see he's part of it. MAGA, are you done yet? You done believing everything he says? You figure it out? He's on those files. And newsflash, he's all over the Heritage Foundation Project 2025 too, in case you haven't figured that out yet. You still voting for him? Still backing him? Still defending him? Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. We are all in this together. And if Maxwell doesn't have an opportunity to go to Congress, she's got plenty of other options. This is the social media world, by the way.